Hi yogis, welcome. Welcome to our chair yoga practice. Find any comfortable seat and close your eyes. We begin with a scan of our whole body. We're looking for places that we hold tension, and then we relax them as we find them. So relax your forehead, your eyebrows and eyes, even around the ears. Let all of that relax. Relax your jaw, let your teeth separate, your tongue falling away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your shoulders, let them roll back and down. Opening through your heart, relaxing through your belly, your abdomen, your internal organs, everything. Relax. Your chin a little bit tucked, your back is straight, maybe even lean back a little bit. Usually that helps us to sit a little bit straighter. You could be fully supported in your chair. And starting to come into a deeper breath. With each inhale, expand your belly, and then your chest, and then your throat. Fill up full, full, full. And as you exhale, release the air first from your chest, and then actively draw your belly back in towards your spine. With each inhale, filling up, drawing in fresh air, energy, positivity, and light. And each long exhale, release the old, the stale, the dark, and the negative. And then allow this breath to become a little more fluid, circular, and rhythmic. And we'll take 5 deep breaths just like that, calming and relaxing mind and body. And maintain this sense of peace, of calm, of deep breathing as you drop your chin to your chest and very slowly begin to make slow, large, controlled movements. Just rolling out your head, waking up your neck. Nice, deep, full breaths. And at the end of your next rotation, gently reverse direction. Good. Gently lift your chin and drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Bring the same right hand to rest your fingertips to the side of your head. Stretch your left arm away from you and flex your fingers. Just a little pressure. And then keep your head where it is. Release your hands. Turn your chin down towards your right shoulder. And you could just move your head a little bit until you find it. Any sweet spot that needs a little bit of stretch, of softness and breath. And then gently bring your chin back to your chest and lift it up. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Same left hand, fingertips rest lightly on the side of your head. Straightening out the right arm, flex your fingers. Breathe. Bring both hands to your leg, keep your head where it is, and turn your chin to face your left shoulder. Little movements to find where you need that stretch, and then hold. And then chin returns to your chest, lift your head. Inhale, reach your arms high, and exhale, draw them down through your heart center. Big breath in, lift your arms, look up. And exhale, palms through your heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. As you exhale, fingertips to your shoulders. And make big circles, like you're tracing circles on the wall with your elbows. Lubricating through our shoulder joints. And then change directions. And then inhale, open up your heart, elbows back. Exhale, round your back, bring your elbows forward to touch. Inhale, open and expand. And exhale, round and curl in. 3 more. Good. Inhale, open up, release the arms, and set them to the sides. Heel toe your feet apart, so you're taking a little bit wider step. Come forward to the edge of your chair. Inhale, reach your arms high. And as you exhale, round your back and fold forward. Inhale, trace your arms slowly, come up, shoulders back, round forward, coil forward. Slow roll up, shoulders back, and round it down. Now stay here, just come about halfway. And if you have any sciatic or lower back pain or discomfort, this is hopefully going to feel really good. Round your lower back. Push the lower back towards the back of your chair. So everything is rounding as much as you can. And then drop one hand down towards the ground. Drop the shoulder. And return, and drop the other shoulder. And return. And then reach down like you're scooping up 2 handfuls of sand, round your back, come up, elbows higher than, like at shoulder height. Reach one arm high, pull it back. Reach the other arm high, reach back behind you. Reach both arms high and open up like a waterfall, your shoulders back and down, come all the way down again. Drop one shoulder down, drop the other shoulder down. Even it out and scoop up your 2 handfuls of sand as you rise up. Reach one arm high and pull back. Reach the other arm high and pull back. Reach both arms high and waterfall the arms back and down one last time. Round your way forward. Drop one shoulder. Drop the other shoulder. Scoop your 2 handfuls of sand and rise up nice and slow. Reach one arm high and back. The other arm high and pull back. Both arms high and circle back. Bring your legs back to hip distance apart. From here, spread all 10 toes. Lift them off the ground, spread them wide, and then try to set one toe at a time back down to the mat or the floor. Lift your toes, separate them, and set them back down to the earth. And one more time. Lift the toes, balls of your feet are still on the floor, and the baby toe all the way to your big toe. And then lift one heel up and set it down. And the other heel up and set it down. And do that a few times, and maybe even do a little dance, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then both together lift up, and both together set them down. And both lift up, and both down. Last time. Good. Sitting comfortably onto your chair, draw your right knee up into your chest. Sit tall and really lift the leg high. Take hold beneath your thigh, straighten out your leg, and fold it in. And straighten it out, and fold it in. Straighten it out and stay there. If you want a little more core challenge, you can release the hold, hands gently to the sides, or you can keep holding your thigh. Point your toes, flex your toes. Point your toes, flex your toes. Do that a few more times. Sitting tall, core is working. And then begin to circle out your ankle. Snap, crackle, and pops are okay. Means you're loosening, lubricating, releasing pent-up air. And then change directions. Smiling and breathing. And then draw the knee back up in towards you. Take your left hand to hold the foot and your right hand to your knee. Making a figure 4 shape, let your right ankle bone hang just past your leg, not on your left leg. Flex your right foot. Lift your heart and lean a little bit forward. And that may be enough. You stay right there. You want to feel this through the outer hip area. Stay right here or keep hinging forward any amount. If it feels good to drape all the way down, you can do that. Otherwise, you just hold wherever it's good and right and enough for you. Breathing in, breathing out. Now hold the knee and hold the foot. Lift up the leg. You could just circle it around a little bit like a witch's brew, stirring a big witch's brew of soup and stuff. Or you could draw it up in towards you. For the deepest stretch, cradle your leg, bringing your shin up parallel with your chest. And again, you could rock it a little side to side. Any expression of the pose is still the pose. Then draw the knee back to your chest, give it a squeeze, stretch it long, and slowly lower it to the ground. And draw your other leg in. Sit tall. You need to curl to get the leg, but once you arrive, sit everything tall. Give it a nice squeeze, and then interlace your hands beneath your thigh, straighten out your leg. Now maybe you're not holding on point and flex your toe. You have the option here to be holding your thigh or not. Just do the same on both sides. Whatever you did on one side, do the same on the other. One more point, one more flex, and then start to circle out, circling around the ankle. A few times one way, and a few times the other way. Feel like I'm waving to you. And then from here, draw the knee back in. Hold the foot and hold the knee. Make that figure 4 shape. Let the ankle bone rest past your knee. Flex your left foot, just gently resting your hands as you hinge forward any amount. Stop when it says enough. There will be a point where it says enough. Stay there and breathe. Drape down all the way if that feels good. But wherever you are, keep breathing. Now slowly as you come up, hold the knee, hold the foot, and come back to stir that witch's brew. So you're really trying to move through the hip joint here and not so much about the foot. The foot's just following what the hip is doing. And you can keep going like that, or cradling your leg as you draw the shin up and in towards your chest, any amount. And then knee comes back to your chest, stretch it long, spread your toes, and gently set your foot back to the ground. Now, if you have a more narrow chair, this will probably feel a little bit more accessible. If you're like me and you have a wider chair, come forward so you're kind of half hanging off it. You're going to walk your left leg, slide your left leg back. Walk your right foot forward. We're coming into warrior 2. So my right thigh is fully supported on the chair. The left leg is just past it, but maybe you're sitting fully on the chair. From here, turn your chest. So they're facing the same direction as your hip bones. Everything is facing me, hopefully. Turn, look over your right shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Drop your left hand, lift your right arm up, reach up and stretch back. And then bend your elbow and straighten it out. And bend the elbow and straighten it out. Now your left hand can stay on the back of your leg, or it can come to your waist or to the chair. Bend the elbow, cradle the back of your head, press your head into your hand, lift up, look back, look up and back. And then gently release that. Bring your right elbow to your thigh. Sweep the top arm right over your ear, and same thing, bend the elbow. I like how that intensifies the stretch. And then straighten it. And then bend the elbow and straighten it. And then stay here or bend the elbow, cradle the back of your head, and turn, look up to the ceiling. breathing in and breathing out. Slowly release the arm, circle down. Now, come into goddess pose, both feet face forward, adjust your seat. And then inhale, reach your arms high, like you're taking a t-shirt off. And exhale, open out the arms. Big breath in. And full breath out. One more. As your arms open to the side, set up warrior two on the other side. So I need to sit back a little bit more to get the thigh right onto the chair. Slide your right leg long, open up your heart, extend your arms. And a little bit of like a snobby nose. Lift your chin, look down your nose, but like a nice snob, a yogi snob. And then drop your right hand back, either to your waist, to the chair, or along your leg. Lift the left arm up, reach up and exalt your warrior. Bend the elbow and straighten it out. And bend the elbow and straighten it out. And bend the elbow, cradle the back of your head, lift, look up. Heart opening, lifting. And return. Elbow to your knee or hand to your waist as you sweep the top arm over your ear. Bend the elbow and straighten it out. And bend the elbow and straighten it out. Bend the elbow, make that hammock with your hand and turn your head, lift up, look back. And return. As you come back, find that goddess pose, adjust your seat again so you're sitting securely with toes open wide. Inhale, arms high, and like a coffee press, energy pressing down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, and exhale. Good. And bring your knees and hips and feet back together again. Sit back into your chair. From here, we'll come into a twist. You can keep your feet parallel, or for a deeper twist, excuse me, cross your right knee over top your left. Fingers in Janu Mudra. Hold the edge of your chair. If you have a handle on your chair, you can use that. Although I don't think you do because of the warriors we just did. Slowly come on back. As you come back, take a little counter twist. And release. If you were crossing your legs, cross the other leg. Either way, right hand to the outside of your left knee and twist. With each inhale, sit a little taller. With each exhale, twist a little deeper. And gently return. Take your little counter twist. As you come back to center, once again, separate everything hip distance apart. Inhale, arms reach up. As you exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, come just halfway up. Work your shoulders back and your heart forward, flat back. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, and roll all the way up. As you arrive, roll out your shoulders one way and the other way. And bring your palms together and your heart, your eyes closed, a little smile on your face. We pause here a moment to give thanks for all that we have, to send some love and healing to all those who need it. Intending warm and loving thought, speech, and intention. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me today.